Yo, what's good everybody? In today's video I'm going to be helping you guys and telling you guys that can actually get your first earnings in Fortnite chapter 4. We'll go before this video starts though. Please scratch if you guys are new. We're trying to get 30,000 subs by the end of the year, and I appreciate every single person that has subbed to the channel. If you guys want to support me even more, you use my using code KDOG in the item shop. It's just to support me or let something out a lot more than you guys think, especially if you guys are going to be buying the brand new chapter 4 battle pass. And if this video just helps you out at all, just please sub up to the channel. It's completely free. Use code KDOG in the item shop also if you're going to want to support me. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so I basically sectioned this video into 3 different methods. The hardest methods, the medium methods, and then the easiest methods. So I'm going to be starting off with the harder methods and then getting into the easier methods a little bit later on. So starting off with, for getting earnings, this is all going to be basically based off of actual competitive. I have other videos on just how to make money in Fortnite in general, and if you want me to make a part 2 of that video, but make it for chapter 4 related, just comment that down below and I'll do that as soon as possible. But today is completely competitive related. So starting off with is obviously the hardest ways. The first one is obviously going through the elite cup, or basically starting from placement cup to contender cup to making it to elite cup. This is the hardest method, but it is also the one that does pay off the most because it does have the most amount of money if you're able to make it into the finals. And once you make it into the elite cup, making it to the finals is kind of, I wouldn't say easy, but you have a lot higher chance of consistently making money every week if you're able to make it into the elite cup. So to actually make it there, I'm going to be having a whole video series coming out soon, but basically just a little summary of how to make it to the elite cup. You're going to need to mainly find a good duo that fits your playstyle. You're going to need one IGL, one fragger, and then you guys are just going to need to play scrims literally every single day as much as you can. Playing scrims and getting used to the new chapter before anybody else is going to put you guys at a huge advantage for when the actual tournaments start. So if you guys could just make sure that you guys are grinding scrims, no matter if they're zone rule scrims, whatever they are, just grind scrims, learn the map, learn how to IGL on the new map with the new mobility, with the new weapons, everything like that. Next up is the medium method, or no, I have one more for the harder methods. It is the creator cups with money involved. This one is just really hard because most of the time it's only the top 50 teams that qual, and then in finals only top 5 teams make money. This one is also very hard. It's pretty difficult unless you're a pro to make money in this. If you're just like a casual player, you're probably not going to be able to place in the finals to actually make money. So that is pretty much all of the hard methods out of the way. The next one is the medium methods. This is the brand new solo cash cups that they're adding, where if you make finals, all you have to do is win a game to actually make money. This one, I wouldn't put this in the easy one because it is not easy to win a game in finals, but it's definitely a lot easier to win one single game than place consistently every game to make it into like the top 30 or whatever it used to be to make money. So if you guys didn't know, most of the time in solo cash cups, the people that win the game are the people that get high ground. So the best way to practice for these tournaments, once again, I'll have a whole video explaining everything you need to know about the new solo cash cups and every way to win the game most likely. But a quick summary once again for all you guys that are watching this video is basically if you're able to get high ground and then hold high ground, but also you're going to need one of the new items like the actual the thing that makes you jump. That thing is like crossing my mind right now, like the big old hammer thing that you use that like can jump boost you and things like that. And there's also other perks that are like the glider replay perk, and then also there's like this no fall damage perk as well that like makes you run faster and everything like that. Those are some of the best things to have in solos. And then you also want to make sure that you are just playing a bunch of solo scrims and also just a bunch of like solo arena and stuff in general, so you can get better at fighting. Because solos, even though it is just winning the game makes you money, you're gonna need to be able to still be able to take fights and win against good people in fights to actually be able to make it to the end game situation in general. And then finally, the easiest methods is the PlayStation Cup and the Console Champions Cup. A lot of you guys should have probably predicted this because it is just on console, and I mean, I'm not saying that console is easy or anything like that, but it is definitely a lot easier than the tournaments that have PC players in it. So if you are able to get a next-gen console and you are a decent player, or you are a current console player, playing in the PlayStation Cup and Console Champions Cup are pretty much the easiest ways to make money in chapter 4. It is pretty much the easiest way to get earnings. I'm gonna have full videos on them once again, like I said, for all of the other things, but quick little summaries for them. The PlayStation Cups are every single month, and obviously they are only on PlayStation. So I would recommend, if you are choosing a console to buy, that I recommend that you get a PS5 instead of the new Xbox. I know they are a little bit more expensive, but it is worth it if you are really trying to grind console competitive this year. Most of the PlayStation Cups are solo tournaments, so once again, just playing some solo scrims, just things like that, trying to practice for solo tournaments by just playing in the actual regular solo cash cups with other PC players, because there is only one PlayStation Cup per month. And then for the Console Champions Cup, there's only one of these per season, so these only happen like once every 2 or 3 months. So the Console Champions Cup is usually a duos tournament. It's basically just console FNCS pretty much. So it is kind of like the same qualification type thing as an FNCS would be. And then also, I'm not sure if it's going to be during the first season of Chapter 4, but FNCS is coming back. That would also go in the harder methods, because FNCS is kind of just like the Elite Cups and Placement Cups and all that sort of stuff, where it is kind of just the best of the best make money in it, especially because there is no more money in heats or weeks or anything like that. It is literally all just through the grand finals, and that is probably would be the hardest method. So if you guys are looking for the easiest method, it would definitely be on console. The medium method is probably just to grind solos now and try to place in the brand new victory cups that are coming for the solo cash cups. Other than that, that is pretty much all for today's video. If this video helped you out at all, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Use code KDog and I'll shop for even more. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.